Hi, welcome to Isaac's Movie Wreck of the Week. Today, we're talking about Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai. Jim Jarmusch's Ghost Dog was the first Criterion movie I ever bought. I remember watching it for the first time on streaming and just kind of being bewildered by its quirky little everything. I knew as soon as the end credits rolled that I wanted it for my physical collection, and the only way to get that was through Criterion. So now I have an unstable addiction that can only be satiated when Barnes & Noble runs a sale in July and October. Thanks to Ghost Dog for that. Forrest Whitaker acts his freaking butt off in this as the titular character, Ghost Dog. He's a Zen mafia hitman on a doomed final job. All in all, Ghost Dog lives a pretty strange life. His best friend is a Haitian ice cream man who he can't even really communicate with because they speak different languages. His employers are wacky, rapping Italian gangster stereotypes. And every day, Ghost Dog methodically goes over various sword forms while reciting the Hagagakure, the ancient code of the samurai. As things begin to spiral for this reserved, odd little man, you begin to understand more about his wonderfully unique character and equally unique world. The thing I love most about this movie is how it handles genre. Trying to put Ghost Dog in a box is really hard. It's not really a mafia movie, and it's certainly not a samurai movie. It isn't really a drama, and it's not really a comedy either. It's all those things and none of those things at the exact same time. You could kind of call it a New York movie. That's definitely like a subgenre, I think, in the Criterion Collection. There's a fifth character Sex in the City vibe, but at the end of the day, Ghost Dog's cultural heritage is pretty mishmashed. It isn't really accurate to call it like a movie fueled by the heart of New York, you know? It just feels like every chance he got, Jim Jarmusch took two seemingly unrelated ideas and blended them together to make a brand new thing that's super interesting, fresh, unique. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I love the tonality of this movie, and I love how it just completely blows genre apart. If you needed any more reason to watch, Ghost Dog also has a really cool experimental score from Wu-Tang's RZA. Beautiful cinematography that folds in on itself with fantastic dissolves, and a few creatively violent sequences that cut through the philosophy and stoicism to make for some real heart-pounding moments. I think this movie is sick, so grab a friend, pour yourself both a big bowl of chocolate ice cream, and go watch Ghost Dog. I'll see you next time on Isaac's Movie Wreck of the Week.